The best 4 ultimate adventure trips in Mexico. Adventure travel is always thriving in Mexico. There are the most beautiful hidden beaches and surfing paradise. The best ultimate adventure trip of the national park and scuba diving experience. As long as you like adventure travel, you will never be disappointed here. Welcome back to the Delighted Outdoors channel. I'm Emma. Please see the video till end, because the content is very exciting and interesting. In addition, to product a video almost hard work, therefore, we desperately need your encouragement and support. So if you like it, please subscribe. Click the small bell, like, comment and share, so that we will immediately notify you when we have new videos. Thank you. For the ultimate hidden beach, Marieta Islands. Marieta Islands are a group of uninhabited islands located about 35 kilometers north of Puerto Vallarta. The boat ride takes about an hour. It is famous for its breathtaking scenery, wildlife, and hidden cave beaches. The protected Las Islas Marietas National Park attracts tourists with tranquil nature and wildlife. For nature lovers, there is nothing more perfect than this. You can choose to take pictures here. Kayaking, snorkeling, bird watching, scuba diving, stand-up paddling, or a quick yoga class. You can see dolphins, turtles, and colorful fish all year round. While humpback whales appear in the bay during the months from December to March. They may appear on your way to the island and the island. If you like snorkeling, this is the perfect place. Travelers can snorkel on the coral reefs to a depth of approximately 8 meters, providing you with a spectacular view of underwater life. For photo lovers, the hidden cave beach is more attractive to adventure lovers. They can't resist swimming to Playa de Amor, a secret beach hidden beneath the ground. These hidden beaches are often called hidden beach. They can easily be mistaken for a natural sea cave, but they are actually the result of military test target practice in the early 1900s. The boat usually stops about 70 meters away from hidden beach, and you have to swim to get there. 3. The ultimate surfing paradise, San Pedrito Beach, Mexico. San Pedrito Beach is located in Baja California Sur, Mexico. It is a quarter-mile long crescent-shaped expansive beach. This is definitely one of the most picturesque spots in the Pacific Ocean. It is surrounded by reed lagoons and palm tree coastlines. There are various small animals in the lagoon, which is well worth a visit. This is definitely a paradise for surfers. January is the best time to visit. At this time, most of the northeast wind was blowing, the sea was clear, and the waves were stable. Due to the constant impact of the waves, the brown and white sand has irregular shapes. If you want to swim here, you should pay attention to the wind and waves and strong currents. Even experienced swimmers may be exhausted. Please observe clearly before entering the water. If you like to explore, find an abandoned pasture nearby. Remember to bring enough food and water, apply sunscreen. There, stay away from any convenience stores. Keep going north and you will reach the long beaches in the Todos Santos area. These beaches are great. It's important to know that if you are a fan of the Eagles, Todos Santos, located on the highway north of the beach, may be the original of the legendary Hotel California. If you really decide to go, it is recommended that you leave earlier, because the beach will be closed at 6 p.m. To get there, you can only drive by yourself. Turn left from Todos Santos Campo Experimental, and walk along the dirt road until you reach San Pedrito Beach. 2. The ultimate adventure trip, Matacanes Canyon, Mexico. Matacanes takes canyoning to the ultimate level. It is one of the best water canyons in the world. The entire route is about 12 kilometers long. Here you can also challenge rope descents. Beautiful caves, underground rivers, many waterfall jumps, natural slides, and countless streams. For this reason, it is considered a great natural water park. It takes 8 to 10 hours. In addition to the courage to take risks, it also requires some physical labor and risks, so it is a must to join a local tour with a certified tour guide. They have all the necessary knowledge and equipment to make this adventure very interesting and safe. Starting from the top of the mountain, put on all the equipment, such as harnesses, ropes, helmets, and life jackets. There must be enough food and water in your backpack. The most important thing is a camera with good waterproof ability. After about 45 minutes of walking, you will hear the sound of water. This is a warm-up. First come to a waterfall about 2 meters high to jump. If this has made you excited or scared, the cold river water will calm you down. Then came the 27-meter high rope descent, where you might imagine yourself as the Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. After that, you will enter the cold water again. Don't be afraid. You just need to continue swimming and get used to it. After passing the second rope, you will enter a huge cave, where you must climb some rocks and jump off the cliff in the dark. Fortunately, you can't see the whole picture because it is at least 5 meters high. Moving on is a natural water slide. After more swimming, diving, and sliding, you come to another cave, which is more like an underground tunnel, a shallow, long and dark tunnel, where you can only the light seen at the end. Finally came to the highest jump of Matacanes Canyon. It is 12 meters high. How high is 12 meters? It's about a little bit higher than the 4th floor. If you are really afraid of heights, please tell your guide clearly, because this is optional. You can jump from a lower point, or you can even climb straight down, but I will choose the jump. Standing there, you will feel the heart beating so fast, the adrenaline soaring. Your stomach feels very weak. You overcome the fear finally. Bend your knees and push forward, you raise your arms, and you did it. So excited. You had to climb to the top of the waterfall again. That feels great. Turquoise water, crystal springs, underground rivers, waterfalls, stunning landscapes, natural cave formations, jumping, swimming, sliding, and obseiling make Matacanes Canyon an extreme outdoor trip. The best time to travel to Matacanes Canyon is spring, from beginning on end of March and ending at the end of August or early September, but it all depends on the rainy and hurricane seasons. Residents of Potrero Redondo, Las Adjuntas and Nuevo Leon Civil Protection check the river level every day. Matacanes Canyon is located in the Sierra Madre Oriental mountain range east of Santiago, a half-hour drive from Monterrey. You can drive to Santiago from Mexico City, or take an inland plane or take a 14-hour long-distance bus to Monterrey. 1. The ultimate scuba experience, Revillagigedo Islands. This is definitely the ultimate paradise for diving enthusiasts. I guarantee that you will complete 80% or more of your bucket list here. Board the boat to Revillagigedo Islands in Cabo San Lucas and you will embark on a 10-day dream journey. The Revillagigedo archipelago consists of 4 islands: San Benedicto, Socorro, Roca Partida, and Clarion. Socorro is a volcanic island and the largest of the 4 volcanic islands. So some people use the name Socorro instead of Revillagigedo Islands. It took you almost 30 hours to reach the first island of the archipelago, San Benedicto. Usually anchored in a small bay near the volcano at 4 a.m. The lava leaves a stunning sight here. When the first rays of sunshine hit the sea, your first dive begins. Sleepy sharks, manta rays, schools of fish, lobsters, you can even hear the loud sounds of lobsters hitting rocks or each other. It may more than 20 in the groove cracks. You won't even care about sharks anymore. Maybe curiosity, they will keep hovering at a safe distance and watching you. There are also schools of jackfish, lionfish, and manta rays. Socorro is home to many rare and endemic plants and animals. The ecosystem there is very weak that the populations of manta rays and sharks are extremely precious. In 1994, the government declared the entire area a marine protected area. The highest altitude of Socorro is 1050 meters and the island area is 132 square kilometers. There is a naval base built in 1957 on the island. There are 250 staff and family members. They all live in a village at the southernmost point of the island. A small bay with a rocky beach. Here you will experience a spectacular dive. The school of fish forms an endless curtain, and you can hear the dolphins' communication. A small group of them may appear from the depths and join your team, nudge with their heads, and even give you a kiss. A manta ray passes over your head and it is completely still. Manta rays sleep most of the day and night. Even so, their instincts will pay attention to the changes around them at any time, with a slight danger. They only need to flap their wings and disappear, as if they had never appeared before, like a phantom. Roca Partida is the smallest of the 4 islands in the archipelago but also the most spectacular. It looked like a broken tooth, but the huge part is underwater. Its wall dropped down more than 100 meters. It is a gathering place for all marine life. Hundreds of sharks, manta rays, yellowfin tuna, humpback whales, whale sharks, lobsters, and sea wolffish regularly visit here. The diving guide will tell you that the seabed around the rocks is filled with various diving equipment, lights, cameras, masks, etc. The currents around the rocks can be very powerful and dangerous. They can even drag equipment parts and people into the deep vortex. So you must be very careful when driving. You will find that attempts to swim against the current or grab a rock are futile. All you have to do is wait for the next underwater wave and ride it. So everything becomes easier. You will become almost Superman. You can easily swim up to 100 meters with just a few strokes of your fins. In fact, it becomes easier, it becomes fun, and it feels like waltzing with the sea. Dancing with sharks and fish, the current takes us in one direction of the rock. In a few days, there are hundreds of sharks around you. And you will find that you have never been attacked by any sharks. The huge black manta ray spreads its arms up to 7 meters. And glides over your head like a group of huge UFOs. And each manta ray has its own escort. So if you like it, please subscribe. Click the small bell, like, comment and share, so that we will immediately notify you when we have new videos. Thank you.